Hi Virgo, welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel and this is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. This is a pop-up reading, but I did channel a message for you guys a couple days ago, so we're going to start with that, and then I'm going to pull cards and see what it is that you guys need to hear whenever you click on this video. If this reading does resonate with you, please do hit the like button, and if you like me and my content, please do subscribe if you haven't yet already. Anything else you might need from me is in the description box down below. The channel message was that you only have a little bit longer. Some of you, this may be like your family. Some of you, you only have a little bit longer to deal with your family. Maybe you're going back somewhere. Maybe you're visiting for like the holidays, and I'm hearing only a little bit longer. Some of you, I was getting that you only have a little bit longer when it comes to like a job or a relationship. So take it how it resonates, but only a little bit longer, Virgo. And then I wrote down in my channel messages book that you're leaving because they don't listen. And somebody knows now, or somebody's going to find out very soon, that the reason that you're leaving is because they don't listen. This could be a Leo. This could be family members. This could be a job. This could be friends. It could be anything, I guess. But I'm getting that you're leaving because they don't listen, and I'm hearing that you've tried, and you've tried, and you've tried, and you're done. You're leaving because they don't listen. Okay? Let's see what comes out in the cards. I wrote down another message for you, but I'm blanking on it right now, so if it comes to me, I will tell you. But we'll see. What's coming out for Virgo? Yeah, the Hermit. This is you. Kind of going your own way. Choosing to do something alone. Going on a new adventure, a new journey. Breaking up with somebody or separating yourself from someone or something because they don't listen. I'm getting that you've tried. Like, I keep getting that. Spirit keeps saying, you've tried, Virgo. You've tried different things. You've been creative and you've adapted, and they still don't listen. This may have to do with work. Like, for some of you, I'm getting that you've told your boss you want more money, or you've told your boss that you need more coverage, or you told your boss that someone is acting a certain way and it's affecting business or something like that. But you've been trying to express what's wrong and you've been trying to provide a solution, it feels like, and these people are not listening. And so you're done with it because you're like, if you're not going to listen to me, you're not going to value and appreciate me, then I'm leaving. And trust me, your absence will be felt because Virgo is what's holding the whole thing together is what I'm getting. I'm getting Virgo is holding the whole operation together, especially if this has something to do with work, because Virgo is the sign of work and service. And I'm getting that some of you may work in the service industry. Maybe you work in the food industry or something like that. Could even be customer service or retail. That part doesn't have to resonate, but I'm just getting that, like, you're the one holding the whole operation together, and they're not listening to you, but they're going to wish that they had once you're gone, right? I'm hearing you don't really know what you've got until it's gone, and I feel like that's something that's very popular and common with Virgos. People don't really know what they've got with a Virgo until the Virgo leaves, and when the Virgo leaves, the Virgo leaves. You know what I mean? You go full Hermit. Nobody's reaching the Hermit. Nobody is going to find the Hermit. The Hermit turns into a ghost, and you can't see a ghost, right? Which means they won't be able to find you. They won't be able to reach you, contact you, access you ever again. You're leaving because they don't listen. And I'm getting that somebody's ego or pride was getting in the way. They thought they knew more than you, or they thought that you were bluffing. Because I'm seeing that some of you have, like, maybe talked about this. You're like, if you guys don't start listening to me, or if you don't start listening to me, because this could be a friend or a relationship or a family member, you're like, if you don't start listening to me, I'm going to cut you off. I'm going to stop talking to you. I'm going to distance myself. You're going to lose me. And they're like, yeah, whatever, Virgo. I'm going to keep doing what I want to do because their ego and their pride are too big. Yeah. This really could be a Leo for some of you. Okay. Let's see what else is coming out for Virgo. If this is a relationship, you've tried to, like, talk about what's wrong in the relationship. You've tried to be like, hey, this isn't working for me. Hey, can we try this? Some of you have even, like, tried couples therapy, or you've talked to your person about trying some sort of therapy, and they're just, like, not willing to listen. They're not willing to change. And so I feel like you're leaving. I feel like you're done with a situation because the people aren't listening. And I feel like it's hurting you at this point. You've done what you could to put up with it, and I feel like it's hurting you now, and you're done being hurt. You don't deserve to be hurt when you give so much to somebody, or you give so much to people. You're such a caring, giving, loving sign, Virgo. You're the sign of service. And people have been taking advantage of that or taking it for granted, and now you're leaving, now you're done. And that's why I'm getting only a little bit longer, right? The Ten of Swords. Some of you have a plan. And I'm getting that something is supposed to be like satirical or something is supposed to be a joke, but somebody's taking it the wrong way. I feel like you have this whole like plan. It feels like you have this plan. I don't know how to explain it. You're like, after the end of 2023, once the new year starts, I'm done. I'm leaving. For some of you, or you're like, I'm giving it another week, I'm giving it another 10 days with the Ten of Swords, and then I'm leaving. But this person doesn't know that, or you've told this person that, but they don't really believe it. But you're serious. Like, you're so serious. The Ten of Swords is here. And the Ten of Swords is the end. Like, there is no coming back from the Ten of Swords. You see how this person looks on the ground, right? The Ten of Swords is usually like an abrupt ending. So some of you, you've been like trying to fix things, you've been trying to offer solutions, you've been trying to talk, you've been trying to get this person or these people to listen, and they refuse. So all of a sudden you're just going to pull the rug out from underneath of them and you're going to leave. And they're really going to miss you when you're gone, but that's neither here nor there, and it's not your responsibility to make them feel okay with your absence, right? The Ten of Swords, they're going to really wish that they had listened to you. And I'm also getting that some of you, everything that you've been saying is going to manifest. Like, some of you have been telling them that, like, oh, this person is stealing money from the company. Oh, this person is shady. This person's trying to do this. This person's trying to do that. Other people in the company don't like this person. They're like, well, I don't believe you. I haven't heard that from anybody else. And as soon as you leave, everything starts to come to light. And they're going to be like, I really wish I would have listened to Virgo. Some of you, I'm seeing you, like, walking out on a shift. Or you're walking out on, like, a meeting. You're just walking out. For some of you, you're just like, I'm done. You're still not listening to me. I'm done. And that could be the abrupt ending. I'm very proud of you, and your spirit team is very proud of you. You don't need to have the answer of where to go next right now. You will get the answer. You will get the clarity. Focus on one step at a time, one day at a time, one moment at a time, okay? But that's what I'm seeing. Like, you're done. You're done putting up with something. You're just done. You're leaving because they don't listen. And the Ten of Swords means that, like, you have talked yourself to death. Like, all of this swords, air energy is like, the words that you've been using, your mind, your mental capacity is tapped. You're tapped out. You're like, you don't listen to me. I talk until I'm blue in the face and you still don't hear anything that I'm saying. I'm done doing that. I'm leaving. What is coming after you leave, Virgo? Let's find out about that. Ooh, yeah, like I said, the Five of Cups, they're going to miss you when you're gone, but they should have appreciated you when you were there. And then we're seeing the King of Cups. You're going to find something new that you love, right? And you're going to be very proud of yourself. Very proud of yourself. Because I feel like you're going from giving and giving and giving to receiving now. Because you were giving to people, places, and things that were not reciprocating. You were giving your wisdom, you were giving your advice, you were giving your love, you were giving your time, your attention, your care, and it wasn't being reciprocated. And they're really going to miss you when you're gone, but that's what Virgos do. Virgos go ghost. And that's what I feel like you're meant to do, to just go ghost on this situation, to just go ghost on this person, to just leave, to be done with it. And it's going to provide some sort of emotional fulfillment. Some of you may find another partner, or you may find another job, like almost immediately, something that you love to do. There could be somebody who's like waiting for you to get out of this situation, and then they're like, oh, Virgo, come work for us. We've been waiting for you to be free. Oh, Virgo, come date me. Virgo, are you single now? Can I talk to you? Somebody who's like more of your match, and somebody who actually cares about you and does have love for you, or will have love for you in the future, because maybe it's too soon to tell. But this King of Cups almost feels like somebody who has been dreaming of you, or who has been waiting for you, wishing for you, something like that, or watching you for a long time. Maybe a secret admirer. They finally are going to get a chance to talk to you, to be with you, once you leave this job or once you leave this relationship, because this other person isn't listening. It's like you're walking away from people who don't listen, and you're walking right into people who do listen and do value you and do appreciate you and are very grateful to have you in their presence. So you're making a really good choice here. Okay. Anything else for Virgo? Anything else that Virgo needs to know? I'm hearing you're making the right decision. This may be something that has been tough for you to decide, but I'm hearing that you're making the right decision. Yeah, we're seeing the Four of Swords. Trust yourself and trust the universe. The Four of Swords represents like rest and knowing when to take a break, knowing when to leave, knowing when to be done with something. The Four of Swords to me is always like a rest in peace card. So I feel like you're really putting something to rest. You're putting something to bed. You're done with it because they aren't listening. And there's a lot of swords energy here. Like, I feel like you have literally talked yourself into your blue in the face. I feel like I'm repeating myself because I think that that's something that you could relate to. You're like, I have repeated what's wrong. I have repeated a solution. I have repeated my thoughts, my opinions. I have been repeating myself time and time again, and they're still not listening. I think that that's a sign, Virgo, that if you've been like talking and repeating yourself and offering solutions and talking about what's wrong and nothing's changing and nobody's listening to you, this reading is definitely for you. And I do feel like you're going to be leaving. You're being guided to leave a situation and put something to rest. Okay. Anything else that Virgo needs to know? Yeah, the Temperance card. I'm hearing you're going to be very happy that you made this decision. The next opportunity that comes your way is going to literally fall into your lap, is what I'm hearing, and you're going to walk on water. I don't know why, but I'm so drawn to this foot in the water of the angel. And I'm getting that some people are really going to start to appreciate you. So not only are the people who didn't listen to you going to appreciate you when you're gone, but the new people and environments that you find yourself in, they're going to literally fall into your lap and they're going to appreciate you from the start. You're going to seemingly walk on water in their eyes. They're going to recognize the divinity within you. They're going to recognize the truth within you. They're going to recognize the angel qualities within you. Beautiful. So hopefully this reading helped you, Virgo. I know it's a bit of a short one, but I just had to get this message out for you guys really quickly. I'm not sure when your next message will be because I am going to be traveling again next week, like I said. But when I know, you'll know, and I'll try to keep you guys updated as much as possible when I can. I'm sending you love always. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Peace, Virgo.